It's been nearly 20 years since the very first Proton car hit the roads, and right now it's on the threshold of being a global player. There's a new confidence in Proton, but it isn't about to stand still. Having come of age and grown into assurance, it's looking to redefine its future, break boundaries, take on new challenges. It's going to be a Proton that is filled with the spirit of the tiger that represents it. A Proton that isn't afraid of change. A Proton that dares. Proton has been driven to achieve by a fiercely independent spirit, a daring spirit that first found voice in the Wacha, the first Malaysian-designed car. And that was when the new corporate identity of Proton started evolving.
In 1997, we decided that we couldn't be what we were, and what we want to be had to be significantly different. So the emblem we had before, which was the star and the crescent, didn't suit that. It would have been the old generation. For a company that has to take radical steps, that has to take quantum jumps, the tiger signifies this attitude, that is very courageous, very brave. In a way, our personality is linked to an animal. I mean, an animal has a personality and has an attitude, and we would like to believe that we are also something like a tiger.
The Proton Tiger is no ordinary animal, but a sleek creature of impressive grace and power. More than a mascot, it's an embodiment of what the new generation Proton is. Confident, dynamic, not afraid to make revolutionary changes. And nowhere is this new daring spirit more evident than at the Proton flagship showroom in Mutiara Damansara.
The entire design and architecture of the new Mutiara Damansara showroom is driven by our new bold and forward attitude, the new Proton attitude. And for instance, that's very evident in our choice of the water feature that runs along the front of the showroom. I'm quite sure that that's the first time most people have ever seen something like that.
The interior of the showroom also displays the same innovation and uniqueness. Warm timber flooring and wooden touches at the front reception gives way to cool polished granite at the car display area. Truly a marriage of contrast.
You would also find a feature which we call the steel jungle, which is actually steel rods complemented with greenish glass beads and all that. It's a nice contrast, of cool steel with a very greeny fauna kind of look.
All these changes are not only cosmetic. The tiger spirit is present in Proton's shift in focus too.
We are no longer in a product-centric environment. You can say that in the past that we just build a product and expect the customer to swallow it because that's the cheapest in town. I have no choice, not anymore. The market environment has changed, and it has changed tremendously. The thing is that what do customer wants? The customer wants